Welcome everybody to the 10 team call.
Hi, Pat. It's Lisa. How are you?
All callers are unmuted.
Lisa, great to hear you on the call tonight. Who else we got out there, 10 family?
Marcia from Atlanta, California.
Oh, Atlanta, and hello, California. So great to have you on the call tonight. Welcome, welcome.
Terry Whitener, Chino Hills, California. How you doing?
Hello, one of my favorite guys from California. How in the world are you?
Good.
John Joseph.
I had some boiled peanuts, though.
Okay. Down, my friend. We'll see you in Washington, D.C. We'll get you some peanuts.
Yeah.
John Joseph, Henryville, California.
Well, hello. So great to have you on the call tonight from Henryville, California. Welcome to the call.
Hey, it's Chrissy here from Eaton, North Carolina.
Hi, Chrissy, and hello, Gregory. I hear you both loud and clear. So great to have you on the call tonight. Welcome, everybody. State your name and where you're from, please.
Greg Broadnax, Reno, Nevada.
Hello, Mr. Reno, Nevada. Greg, so great to have you on the call tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
California, Pat.
I heard California, and who is that, my friend?
It's Renetta Hall, Pat. How are you?
Oh, my favorite lady. How are you, Renetta? So great to have you on our call. Thank you for joining us. You and I got to get together, girl. You need to call me. I lost all my information. My phone's in San Francisco.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
So be sure to call me tomorrow.
Okay, Pat. Will do.
Okay, babe. All right. Enjoy your day, your evening. Who else is out there, 10 family?
Hi, Pat.
Jenny from Reno.
I heard Jenny from Reno. Who else is out there? I heard Pat.
Nina Lowe, Danville, Virginia.
Hello, Terrence, and hello, Miss Nina. Welcome to the call tonight. Who else have we got out there, 10 family? Okay, Carl. I'll sit up, please. Welcome, everybody, to the 10 team call. Who have we got out there?
Washington, D.C., Robert Smith.
Hello, Mr. Washington, D.C. Sounds like we're coming to your territory. We can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
We got to put on a...
Be fantastic.
We're going to put on a show in Washington, D.C., that's for sure. Welcome to the call, Robert. Great to have you.
No problem. We're gonna really do it up now.
We're going to do it up, absolutely. There'll be some dancing going on up there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Who else in the house tonight, 10 family?
You got Lowe from Atlanta.
Hello, Atlanta. And who else have we got out there?
I'm Concave from Oakland.
Oh, welcome, Oakland. So great to have you on the phone tonight. Who else have we got, 10 family?
Evelyn, Oakland.
Hello, Evelyn. So great to have you from Oakland. Who else have we got?
Ginger from Virginia.
Hello, Virginia. Miss Ginger. So great to have you in the house tonight. Who else have we got, 10 family? Well, we're going to give it just another minute, and then we're going to go ahead and roll with the call. It's so exciting to have everybody out there. Anybody else want to announce yourself? Please do so and tell us where you're from. Okay, welcome, everybody. So great to have you in the house tonight. Anybody else want to announce yourself, and we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome to the call. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start.
All callers are unmuted. All callers are muted.
Welcome, everybody, to your 10-team family call tonight from Greensboro, North Carolina. Your host, Pat Lowe, Cheryl Church, and from Halifax, Virginia, and all of your North Carolina, Virginia team, Melissa, Mary Beth, Christy Ferris out there, Terrence, Nina. Oh, my goodness, if I left you out, didn't mean to. Ginger, all the rest of our lovely team here in North Carolina and Virginia. We are so excited to start this call off tonight. Wow, wow, wow. Did we hear some wonderful things last night on Mel and Amy's call? The jump start call for June. We are so excited. So we'll get into that in just a few moments, but we just want to welcome everyone. We are so excited. Excitement is in the air everywhere, as you can hear, all the way from California to Washington, D.C., all the way down to Atlanta, Georgia, and all around the country. This 10 family, this 10 company is setting the stage for us. And I tell you what, their team members are on fire, and we're just so excited to be a part of the new revolution of the spray vitamins. So we want to welcome everyone. Spraying every day with 10 will change your life in so many ways, not only in health, but if you so choose to join us as a business partner, 10 will also change your wealth. So sit back, my friends, lock down those seatbelts, and get ready for our call tonight. First up tonight, we have our most excited team member, Ms. Christy Bear from Eden, North Carolina. She is going to be doing our company overview and also a short comp plan. So, Christy, if you're out there, dear, just go ahead and take over the stage.
Hey, Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, dear. Go right ahead.
Look, you deem me most excited team member. That's a little pressure, but I will confess that sometimes I do double spray, so that's my secret.
Okay, then. You know they're working, Christy.
Yes, they are. They are, definitely. Team Effort Network is a sister division of Team Effort International, our amazing servant-driven leaders, visionaries, innovators are Mel and Amy Gill. Mel and Amy have over 20 years experience in the networking industry. They just celebrated their 11-year anniversary of Team Effort International, a very successful debt-free company. The 10 was actually birthed behind, I believe that they had some issues with one of their children, and tests were done, and they found that they were D deficient. From there, we now have the most innovative product line that's going to change the way the world views intraoral nutrition and vitamins. I absolutely, truly believe that. 10 launched in February, so excited we were there for that. February of 2014, and we're now walking into 8 countries. Our amazing leaders, along with Daddy Gill. We always give Daddy Gill credit where credit's due. They have went internationally. They've done a great job at building those relationships, and that's how we're able to walk into these different countries and just open them right up with 10, because those relationships were already built. That foundation's already been placed. So, Pat, I've said it, and I'm going to say it again. This opportunity, actually walking into a company that's pre-launch and launch and shortly after, which is exactly where we are. Like I said before, we just launched in February. Is truly life-changing, but I know it's generational changing to walk into a company that has this solid foundation that our company does. And again, we definitely give credit to Mel and Amy and Daddy Gill for that. So if you're looking for a legacy-leaving company to walk into, this is definitely it. Definitely it. Pat, back to you.
Oh, thanks, Christy, so much. Next up tonight, great overview of the company, by the way. Next up tonight, we're going to go right on into our products and let you know what the 10 sprays are all about. So, Terrence Barksdale, my friend from Danville, Virginia, are you out there? If so, give us an overview on these products and tell us what we've got in our hands.
Yeah, Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my friend. Welcome to the call, and thank you for stepping up and doing our products.
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to do that. We appreciate these products so very much, and they do so much for us. And most of the 10 family is very much familiar with the products, but, I tell you, we can never hear too much about them. We start off with the Slim product, which has been on like a flagship to start off things that has such ingredients in there that are just phenomenal. The Garcinia cambogia, the African mango, the green tea, the green bean extract, along with the sweetener, the stevia, and the Caralluma fimbriata. These are the best of the best that's in the Slim product. What's so good about that is not just a weight loss product, because the Slim product also affects us in other ways as well. It's a natural metabolic booster as well, and it improves our memory. So there's other things that goes along with that. So it's such a super product. You can't go wrong with it if you're using Slim by 10. The other products that are so very nice as well is our B Boost. That's a very nice vitamin. It has 3 of the best B vitamins in it, 3, 6, and 12. And as you well know, it's needed for proper function of almost every process that goes on in our body. And, we know that it serves a plethora of things, reduces cholesterol, aids in our digestion, and regulates hormones and things in our bodies, and helps fight heart disease. And it's good support also for our emotional health, improves our energy, and reduces the risk of heart disease with our B Boost vitamin. So, we can't go wrong with the B Boost vitamin. We encourage people all the time to get their B levels checked so they know just where they are, because there are other things that are associated with deficiency of the B Boost vitamin, muscle pain, increased blood pressure, things of that nature, fatigue and migraines, osteoporosis. These are all things associated with a lack of vitamin B. So we encourage everyone to always keep a good check on that to make sure that they're up to par. One of the vitamins that we talked about tonight, Pat, in our 10 tasting party this evening, talked a little bit about the D vitamin. And as we know, D vitamin is probably one of the most significant overall vitamins for good health that we can actually take, and controls the activity of our immune system and white blood cell counts and things of that nature. It also affects the cells in our pancreas and insulin. The cells in our body and brain has D receptors in it. So, how important is that we have our D levels up? Some of the things that are associated, of course, with low vitamin D can be depression, diabetes, maybe birth defects. Autism is certainly one that's really been in the news, as well as Parkinson's disease. Things of that nature can be associated with low vitamin D. And this evening, I also found something that from the Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology Academy, which made an interesting statement, which said that the active smoking or exposure to environmental tobacco smoke was associated with reduced vitamin D3. And that was something that I didn't know about, and I hadn't heard that, but it affects our vitamin D3 levels, whether it's first-hand or second-hand smoke. So that was an interesting study. It was made April 2nd, 2014 about that. So I thought that was something nice to pass on to the group.
Absolutely.
So, the Super 10, of course, is a very good product as well, one of my favorites. The multivitamin, there are super antioxidants that are contained in that, and most of us are kind of familiar with the super fruits, the goji berry, kea berry, aloe vera, gel, maki berry, and all of the ionic minerals that it contains in the Super 10. And I'll tell you, that it's well named. It has everything in it that we need, and it's able to help us to have better lives. It also treats other areas of our bodies, low cholesterol levels, and oxidants for skin and anti-aging and things of that nature is also contained in Super 10. And the other ingredients that are in there, the 5-HTP and the other ingredients that are there, are also very helpful to every aspect of our health. So those are some excellent things that are contained in our products that we can't really do without. Of course, now we've been talking a lot about the cell energy that was coming. Well, we don't have to talk about it coming anymore, because
Absolutely.
cell energy is here, and it is really doing what they say it would do. Cell energy is a real boost to our cells. And, one of the things that is, of course, everybody probably knows that makes cell energy so great is what's contained in the alpha lipoic acid and, of course, the glutathione that, it's a well-kept secret. But now the secret is out. Glutathione has super antioxidant capacities to it, and this is something that our cells need. And we know it's been associated with a lot of things. If we don't have glutathione in our cells, then we don't have the ability to fight off these free radicals that attack them and promotes infection and disease. So I think Penn has come up with one of the, not one, 5 of the best products that are out there on the market. And I'm just glad that we're associated with that and we have the opportunity to share this information with people out there. You have the best of the best. Back to you, Pat.
I tell you what, Terrence, thank you so much for the great overview of the products. And you know what? We do have the best of the best. We know that in the testimonials that we are hearing daily. I mean, it's just amazing. And I want to share real quickly, I had a lady came over today. She's a wonderful Hispanic lady by the name of Patty. And I got to talking to her. Her husband has MS. And you know me. I have a love for people, and I've got to share these products. And, of course, now she's the only breadwinner of the family. He can no longer work. And, I printed her off some Hispanic information, gave it to her, and I said, Patty, these will change your life. And I also gifted her a vitamin D. That's how much I believe in it. That's how much I know that it can help this gentleman. And I told her that when she needs to definitely add the other products. So I gave her all the information. She's going to take a look, and she was also interested in the business. So we may have our first Hispanic business partner here in North Carolina. So we're really to talk about that. And there again, it was sharing and having the passion for these products and having the love for people. That's all you have to have. 2 simple things: passion for the products that you're demonstrating and showing, and just have the passion and the love for people and wanting to share. Those 2 things makes it pretty simple, doesn't it, Terrence?
It sure does, Pat. That's all we have to do. We got to change the mindsets of people out there and get it out in front of them. And we know that it'll work. They just need to have it.
Absolutely. And you know what? I tell you what, this cell energy being the new kid on the block, I tell you what, this kid is showing out. He is totally showing out. With cell energy, I tell you what, when you spray that, it's like a whoa, step back, just give me running space. So I tell you what, that product in itself, if we didn't have anything else, but I'm grateful that we do, I tell you what, that one right there could take us around the world and back. So I'm so excited about the stellar energy. All right. Thank you, Terrence, so very much, and we greatly appreciate you. Next up tonight, Melissa Honeybee. Since you've been in the medical field for over 25 years as a PA, I have a couple of questions for you. Melissa, are you out there?
I'm here, Pat. I'm waiting, ready, and excited.
Ready and rocking and ready to go. Okay, my dear. All right. First up, why do you prefer 10's D-Power over vitamin D pill supplement? What's your thoughts on that, and why should everyone prefer it over the pills?
Well, Pat, did you know that there's 2 types of vitamin D out there?
Vitamin D.
I know there's vitamin D2 and vitamin D3, and they're not interchangeable. Which means that by taking the wrong one, you can do more harm than good to your body.
Wow.
Crystal is a synthetic form of vitamin D2, which is by irradiating fungus plant matter, and that is formed into a vitamin, which is typically prescribed by your physician. Therefore, Pat, it's not the type of vitamin D that's produced by your body in response to the sun exposure, which is the vitamin D3. You know, as we know, vitamin D3 plays a key role over our overall health. It is understandable that when you consider it's just not a vitamin, it's actually a hormone that influences nearly 3,000 genes in our body. The receptors of that respond to the vitamin. Therefore, almost every type of human cell, from our brain to our bones, has vitamin D3 in it.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow. Yeah, that's a big wow, Melissa. That is so great to know. So we definitely need the D power opposed to the pill supplement, right?
Absolutely. Due to the fact that we have the absorption rate of 98%, within seconds, we're getting instant vitamin D3 into our bloodstream. That means it's going into our cells and trying to keep us healthy. It's boosting our immune system. So therefore, I would definitely always prefer any type of intraoral sprays, especially ours, since we have the D3. We're not outside in the sun like we normally should be, and if we are, we're putting that sunscreen on. Therefore, we're not getting the vitamin hormone that we need to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So therefore, D-Power is very preferred than any type of oral supplement out there.
Wow, thank you so much for that great information. Well, you know, Melissa, with cell energy being our new kid on the block and knowing that it helps with oxidative stress, well, first of all, I'd like for you to explain, Melissa, what is oxidative stress and what is the most common disease caused by oxidative stress?
That's a great question, Pat. Oxidative stress is essentially an imbalance of the production of our free radicals. So that means it's the ability of our body that's counter-reacting to try to detoxify the harmful effects of and it's called neutralization of our antioxidants. Sounds like big words and everything. That's why our cell energy is so important for our body. It's the most powerful antioxidant out there with glutathione, alpha-lipoic acid, resveratrol, and then our natural caffeine. Because oxidative stress leads to so many physiological diseases in our body. And I don't know if you know this, but it's a neurodegenerative disease. And I'm going to break it down for you because then you'll know what it means. Our cell energy helps prevent Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, gene mutations, cancer, chronic fatigue, heart and blood vessel disorders, heart attacks, heart failure, inflammatory diseases, diabetes, and stroke. And that's just a few of the common diseases. There's more out there. So just by adding cell energy with our other 4 sprays, you can start protecting your body and your cells from these common diseases and more.
Wow, well, you know, we can, the way that we can relate and have people understand oxidative, the oxidation is just like if you were to take a bumper, a metal bumper, put it out in the rain and leave it there out in the weather. What does it do, Melissa?
It starts rusting.
It rusts, and that's exactly right. And without our body, with the body does the same thing, and that's called aging. So it is most important that we reduce the oxidative stress in the body. And I also know that by lack of glutathione, which is oxidative stress that we can get rid of by that, it does have a relation to autism as well, right, Melissa?
That's correct, Pat.
Yeah.
You know, most kids that are autistic, they do have some type of glutathione regimen in their recipe of pills that they do take. So that is, you know, a huge benefit that we have at 10 is that we have the first glutathione spray in the world with the best absorption rate. Again, at 98% within seconds into our bloodstream. Can you imagine how many people that we can help from, again, autism to Alzheimer's, different age groups? There is one thing, though, you need to know, is it's not meant for anyone that is pregnant or breastfeeding. So that's the only disclaimer that I would say. But other than that, you know, the only side effect is you're going to have boost of energy. You're going to start saving those cells. You're going to anti-age, and you're just going to start feeling so much better.
Woohoo! We're all going to be looking good by in just a few months when we hit Washington, D.C. Wow, we're just going to be looking good. I'm so excited. All right, Melissa, thank you for all the great information. You know I love detailed stuff, and I love information. So thank you so much for sharing that in reference to our products. It's always great information, and I love it because people can take that and take it back and take it out to other people and share it as well. So thank you so very much. First up tonight, we're going to do some product testimonials. First up tonight, I would like to introduce you to our leader, Cheryl Church, who has been in the networking industry for over 19 years. She's opened up countries all over the world with a lot of great products. So, Cheryl, if you're out there, would you share with us tonight what 10 products has done for you?
Great, Pat. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, dear. Go right ahead.
Okay. Well, you know, I am actually driving home from a TTP right now as we speak. Everybody's there with spray, and lots of energy. My testimony tonight, I want to speak a little bit on the cell energy. I've been pretty much educated. I've been in the nutrition field for 19 years, and I've been pretty much educated on glutathione. You know, excited to know that we have the first full spray. But when I received my cell energy through my first package of shipment, you know, I couldn't wait to take it. I opened it up and just spray. And within 15 minutes, it was just like, wow. You know, I'd heard Mel speak about, you know, it just kind of like give you a better focus, energy, just like you was Spider-Man. And I actually felt like, you know, it was, my body was racing. I think I actually overdosed on it that day. And it was just unbelievable. It was just, and so now, you know, it's just the cell energy, it just gives us a lot of energy and just makes you feel good, and you're just ready to go. Speaking to some of the girls tonight about cell energy, you know, they're saying they're cleaning up places in their houses that they've never cleaned before, moving out stuff, and just different outlook. And so I just want to say, you know, cell energy is just a great product, and everybody needs to try it.
Did I hear something really great that happened to you this week, Cheryl? Did I hear something is just right around the corner?
Absolutely, Pat.
Well, let's just go ahead and step up and tell us about you and your new exciting announcement.
Well, actually, I am lifestyle qualified now.
Woo!
Yesterday, and you know, very exciting. Again, just to let everybody know that everyone can do it, because when I actually joined this company, I had no earthly idea that I would be lifestyle qualified so quickly. So
absolutely,
it shows the power of the product, and everybody loves it, and everybody comes back. You know, they don't want one bottle; they want 4 or 5 bottles. On my way out today, I delivered 16 bottles.
Absolutely. Well, does that mean you'll be driving either your choice of a Mercedes or a BMW, Cheryl?
I hope so soon.
Woo-hoo! I just love it, don't you? I tell you, we're going to line those cars up when we get them together. We're going to be, people are going to be asking, what is this all about?
Right, and we won't even be able to find stores enough to buy the balloons.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, congratulations, Cheryl, on your great accomplishment with 10 in just a few months. I know it's been a very short time. We are very proud of you as your North Carolina and Virginia team. So thank you so much, and thanks for a great testimony tonight. Just totally awesome what this cell energy is doing. Next up tonight is Lisa Amick. Tell us, Lisa, where you're from, and tell us what the 10 sprays have done for you. Were you out there, Lisa? Just star 6 if you need to come in. Hi, we can hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, how are you?
I'm
okay. Thanks for allowing me to be on this call celebrating our awesome 10 company and our products.
Well, we're excited.
And I would like to tell you about my experience with the Super 10 antioxidant spray.
Uh-huh.
I was getting a sore throat. It was scratchy and swollen, and I just got my sprays in. I was so excited. So I opened them up, and I sprayed 8 sprays at a time. And the next day, the sore throat was gone. I was so thrilled. And then I decided I would try my vitamin D spray next. I had pain in my knees when I was climbing up and down the stairs at my part-time job. And I heard that vitamin D was good for that pain, so I tried it, and my knees don't hurt anymore. So I'm so thrilled with the spray.
Absolutely. All right. Okay. Well, thank you, Lisa. Great testimonies. Don't you just love it when you spray and it works, and you spray and it works? I love it. Thanks, dear. Great testimony. Thanks a lot. We love learning about these great sprays and what they're doing out there. Sherry Reed, this gal, oh my goodness, she has testimonies on all types of disorders. Since she has been sharing 10 sprays for the last few weeks, Sherry, tell us where you're from, and tell us what you'd like to share about the 10 sprays tonight and what it's done for you and your family. I know you have some marvelous stories.
I do, Pat, and it's kind of funny because I seem to be on the call every week with a different testimony. I promise I'm not making anything up.
We know you better than that, Lisa. Go ahead, dear. Share your story.
Well, I got into the 10 sprays because my mother was diagnosed with dementia, and immediately she started feeling better, more energy and just more energetic and just happier. And then my dad got on them, and then I said, y'all, please pray my sister gets on them. Well, guess what? This week she started them 3 days ago. And then I can already tell a difference in her voice, and she's telling me how much energy. Well, then Mom and I went to Florida. Thanks to the 10 sprays, she was able to go with me. And while we were there, she told me the psoriasis on her head that I know for a fact she's had since I was a little girl is gone. And
oh, my goodness.
And she has been to dermatologist, and she's used every prescription you can think of. She's bought everything over the counter, and it would never go away. And she says, yeah, it's gone. And I'm like, oh, my God. Because I knew D3 got rid of, help people with psoriasis. And I was like, you've only been on the D3 not even, I guess maybe now 2 months. And I'm like, and it's gone? Totally gone. And she says, yeah. And I was like, oh, my Lord. So that's just another testimony for her, how it's changed her life. And my daughter, she was born with like this cradle cap stuff that she's got now, even though she's 25. We had never been able to get rid of it. So I immediately called her and I said, get on the D3, get on it now. And I want to know, what happens to her after she started 2 days ago. So I want to know what happens to her. But yeah, it's everybody in my family's using it. And my mother sprayed my brother's mouth the other day. She made him open his mouth and said, try all these, you're going to feel it today. So she's trying to get him to get a set. So yeah,
there you go.
Very contagious, I tell you.
Don't you love it when others are sharing it for you? It's fantastic. I tell you, it is amazing, and I get so excited, as you can tell, when I just talk about the products. Thank you so much, Sherry. Great testimonials, and we'll have you back again because I know you'll have more and more and more because you are sharing them up and down the highways. I know when you went all the way to Florida. So thank you, dear. We greatly appreciate the testimonial tonight, and excited to have you on and join us on our team. Thanks again. All right. Next up tonight, Miss Christy Fair is going to come back on, and she's going to do the announcements and the recap of what went on that fantastic June Jumpstart call last night with our lovely CEOs, Mel and Amy Gill, and also the great Robert Hicken. So go ahead, Christy, if you will, and tell us what's going on in 10. Are you out there, Christy? Uh-oh. Did we lose Christy?
Can you hear me now?
Hey, good girl. You go, girl.
Yay! I am so excited. Listen, last night, my whole entire neighborhood was woken up. So I guess everyone, if you did not hear the call, please go back and listen to those. It's super exciting to hear that we're going to be in Washington, D.C. for our next event. So we're definitely looking forward to that. And we do have 10 different ways to get paid. And in addition to that, Mel and Amy, our servant-driven leaders, are so good to us. They are going to do repeat promotions. So they retro the date from June 1st to June 18th. You have a chance to earn your iPad mini, and it will be shipped directly to you. The only thing you have to do is actually bring in free diamond distributors, and that's just super easy. So excited about that promotion. And as if that wasn't enough, they're also going to do, they're doing a repeat on the Disney trip. So if you qualify for lifetime, Ms. Charlotte Church, congratulations. You not only will receive the amazing bonus, but you'll also get your Disney trip. So very, very excited about that. And I am, Pat, I'm going to give you the quote. Are you ready for the quote of the evening?
Well, I wanted to, there was a couple more things. Okay, you talked about the Disney trip. And did you want to go ahead and give them an update on Cell Energy and what's going on there and what they're going to do for us in our Diamond Pack?
Will, absolutely. Yes, and our Cell Energy, they were actually going through, and you know that it actually costs more than the other sprays because of the ingredients, the high quality of the ingredients, and also the purchasing price of. So, again, they decided not to put a price on it. They're actually going to give you 3 additional sprays. So instead of getting 20 on the Diamond Pack, you're going to receive 23. Super excited about that. And also, if you're on your 119 auto ship, which everyone should be, you will receive, you're going to receive 2 of each one of our products. So you'll receive, again, 2 of each one of our products, and that is including the Cell Energy.
Yes, and that's $170 value, by the way, Christy. And also, within adding 3 extra of the Cell Energies to our Diamond Pack, you're not paying for those. Actually, they're just adding that into the Diamond Pack. I'm really excited about that. I mean, that's just huge. But there again, Mel and Amy just cannot give us enough to help us work this business and make the business work for us, or help the business work for us. So great. Well, let me just tell you real quick, Christy, and then we'll come back to the quotes. Let me talk about what 10 products are all about. We'll do this real quickly, but this is what I know about 10 products. It's all about giving your family and friends a better quality of life. Let's face it, we're all going to age. But when you have products like D-Power, B-Boost, you have the Cell Energy, and you have all those for great energy, mental focus, much more. The Super 10 with its powerful superfoods. Your body has that extra powerful nutrition. That's what you're doing for your body with powerful antioxidants that slow down the aging process. When you have a weight loss product like Slim that works quickly, giving you the confidence you need to move forward and stay the course, Slim is a product that really works and will help you lose weight all above all of the other products on the market. Trust me, I've tried them all with little or no results. Why does Slim work? Losing weight, helping you lose weight. It's what you consume that helps you to lose weight. But it's also about what you consume but it's also about the absorption, as Melissa talks about, that you get. So what you take, if you're getting more absorption, let's face it, folks, it's going to work. So now you have the cell energy and the mix of all the other 4 sprays that you will get nutritionally sound again. Another thing about losing weight, if that's a challenge for you, use these 5 sprays because it's going to bring your body nutritionally sound again. And the cell energy being the first in the world with the ingredient of glutathione, the mother of all antioxidants, detoxifier, to keep you healthy and prevent disease and aging. My, who doesn't all of us want that? Slowing down that aging process and staying healthy. So if you think we're on to something here, all of our 10 family, we certainly are. All of these products in a convenient spray that you can spray on the inside of the cheek for optimal health. You can receive a 98% absorption according to the physician's desk reference. That's not something we're saying. Just read the reference and look at the scale. We have a delivery system that goes into the bloodstream within seconds and starts working. 10 is where natural meets science. Better health has never tasted so good. Change your life and change the life of others, 1 spray at a time with 10 sprays. So take it away, Christy. Do our quotes for the evening. Close us out of this call. And we want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. One more thing, just let me make the product statement. 10 does not make any medical claims to treat, heal, cure, or prevent any diseases, but we can provide you with people who will share their testimonies about how 10 products have changed their lives. Back to you, Christy. Go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Pat. The quote of the evening is, even with your eyes open, you sometimes go through the days as if you're sleepwalking. These are the only days you have. You need to be aware of them and make the best of each and every moment. On behalf of Mel, Amy, and our 10 family, we wish you a blessed and prosperous night.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you back, Paul, Thursday night, 9 o'clock, same station, same time. Stay tuned for more great testimonials. Good night, everyone.